Bend the knee!
Valor Mogolas, everybody. This is Don Willie back again for another edition of Epic Battles Ice and Fire. And today I'm going to be doing a TV battle. This is something that a lot of people wanted to see, but unfortunately, because of the events of the show, we actually won't get to see it, but who cares? You know, that's not what this is about. This is about the fantasy. This is about the fandom. This is about what you guys want to see. And so, without any further ado, let's get to our two combatants. In this corner here, we have current Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, the Bastard of Winterfell, the man who killed the boy inside and made some of the toughest decisions that we have ever seen anyone in this particular story make. And, you know, it wound up getting him killed, but hey, he came back, right? It is the guy who is probably Azor Ahai, most likely the prince that was promised, and probably the one true king of Westeros. No, it is not the other guy. It is Jon Snow versus a man who has hated Jon for a very long time, but may secretly have been supporting his cause without even knowing it. He was a Targaryen loyalist during Robert's Rebellion. He was sent to the Wall. He has served there faithfully for nearly 20 years or more, and Jon made him First Ranger only for it to come back and literally stab him in the back or in the heart, whatever you may call it. Anyway, listen, just because he happens to be old doesn't mean you should sleep on him. It is Sir Alliser Thorne. And today I got my man Rayz De Alba here helping me out with this one. So, Ray, take it away.
Jon Snow, everybody's favorite bastard, and he's taking heads and taking bodies, bro. Yo, he is going to whoop his ass. He doesn't have armor, but guess what he has? He has a dope-ass sword. He has Longclaw, the Valyrian steel sword of House Mormont. He's also very, very, very battle-tested. He was trained by Roderick Cassel, the Master at Arms at Winterfell, another badass, and Alliser Thorne is lucky that we're not using Ghost, because what does he have? An Ollie? I mean, what's that? An Ollie? Like, let's be for real. The old man does have some things that do help him against Jon. He is bigger. He is more possibly tested in battle. He has earned his stripes. So you got to give the old man that. But my choice for this battle is Jon Snow.
Alliser Thorne is First Ranger of Castle Black and is a valiant warrior who's been around for many years. And in fact, he has actually been a member of the Night's Watch for about as long as Jon has been alive. So we know that he is somebody who has fought in many a war against the wildlings. He helped with the defense of Castle Black when they came and tried to take over from the south as well as the north. And you know, this guy has a long sword. He knows how to ride a mount. He has armor befitting a knight. He's somebody who, again, has seen many battles and survived. And he's somebody that you cannot really sleep on because this guy is ruthless in battle and also very cunning. Now, as far as his weaknesses go, you know, he is a little up there in age as opposed to Jon. And because of his stubbornness, you know, he might not be able to see the full picture when he is actually battling. So those are two big things that could probably work against him when he's fighting against Snow. But come on, you're talking about a guy who, by all rights, should have been Lord Commander instead of the little bastard of Winterfell. So, Rayz De Alba, why do you think that Jon stands a chance against Sir Alliser Thorne?
Well, I basically believe that Jon Snow would take Alliser Thorne. One, he has the better weapon. Have you seen what Valyrian steel does to regular steel? Come on, man. Like, there's nothing better than Valyrian steel. Also, he's quicker, younger, and yo, after what he did to Jon, yo, you could be for sure that he's taking that head.
I mean, listen, be that as it may, you're talking about a man who fought through Robert's Rebellion. He has defended the wall for nearly 20 years or more at this point, because I think Jon is probably about 20 or 22 in the show. I mean, look, when the wildlings came through and were trying to bring down Castle Black, it was Sir Alliser Thorne who wound up taking command. And hey, like he said, you know what? They went back to hating each other the next day, but Alliser Thorne was the one that was holding it down.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100. When Alliser Thorne fell to Tormund Giantsbane, who came up and who took charge of the wall? It was Jon Snow. Who defeated the leader of the Thenns? It was Jon Snow. So in this battle, I honestly think that Jon Snow takes it.
I mean, okay, yes. All right, so Alliser Thorne wound up falling to Tormund Giantsbane. But you know what? Do you think that Jon Snow would have been able to beat Tormund? I mean, look, Tormund is not, some regular wildling. And okay, yeah, so, oh wow, he killed the Magnar Thenn. Oh wow, he beat a damn cannibal. Who really cares? I mean, when you look at it, Jon Snow got bodied for a reason. And that reason is because he isn't as great as everyone says he is.
Well, I tend to disagree with you. Because if you look at it, he knocked that dude out in the head with a hammer. I mean, and Tormund kicked Alliser Thorne's ass. And when we had the mutiny at Craster's Keep, who took charge of the party and went to take care of that little issue? It was Jon Snow. And at the end of the day, he always takes up the best fighter on the other side. And for that reason, I think he could easily take Alliser Thorne.
You know what, Ray? You are absolutely right. Jon has taken out the best fighters every time he has fought them. And, Alliser Thorne did fall to Tormund Giantsbane when he probably shouldn't, since he's such a well-trained military commander. Oh man, as much as I hate the bastard Lord Snow, it looks like I'm actually going to have to give it to the Lord Commander and most likely Azor Ahai, Jon Snow.
Yeah, and Ali, you're next.
Okay, come on. There probably wasn't any doubt as to who would actually win this one. Like Ray said, Jon is taking out the best fighters anytime he's faced up against them, and Alliser Thorne fell to Tormund Giantsbane rather quickly and had to be carried off the battlefield. So, I wish this is something we would have actually gotten in the show, but unfortunately they decided to go a different route. But, we brought this one to you because we felt this is what you guys deserve. Anyway, I will be back again with another one of these next week. And for the rest, you already know the deal. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, come back for more. That's been my time. This is Don Willie saying, Vala Dahiris.